welcome to the Lunarium. As some of you may know, September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, and September 10th is Worldwide Suicide Prevention Day. I'm going to be posting this video after the 10th, but I still thought it was important that I make a video addressing this topic. I come at the topic of suicide as both someone who has attempted suicide multiple times and someone who has lived through a loved one completing suicide. When I was 12, my mom successfully suicided, and it absolutely devastated me and my family. We're still not okay, and it's been 17 years. I wish everyone who thinks about suicide would really be able to know how painful it is when someone you love takes their life, and to really think about that as a major reason why you shouldn't. For years after my mom died, I couldn't even really think about her. And once I had a few years, I started to get really angry, and I just couldn't accept that how she could have believed that that was the right thing to do. It just didn't make any sense to me. And I kind of hated her a little bit. I hated that she did that. I hated that she hurt all of us and didn't think about us at all and didn't say goodbye. And then when I was 17, I became suicidal myself. And for the first time, I learned that you can love someone and be suicidal. That for me anyway, when I'm suicidal, the people in my life matter. I love them and I don't want to hurt them. I also think that I am a drain on everyone that I know. That I really think when I'm feeling suicidal that the people in my life are better off without me. And that I am only going to cause everyone more and more pain, and that it's better off for everyone if I just go away and I don't have to feel anymore and they don't have to put up with me anymore, and I won't have to feel. Because for me anyway, that's the impetus for my suicidal ideation. Living feels so impossible that I see no hope for my life, for my mental health to get better. And just every day is so painful. And the only way I can see it getting better is to end my life. I really want to make sure everyone knows that this is not a cry for help or a plea for attention, that I'm okay. I just wanted to be really honest about my experience and how much the thought of suicide has plagued me over the last 13 years of my life. I guess I wanted to be really honest about how hard it can be some days to want to be alive, because I want anyone else who feels that way to know that they're not alone. You are not alone. And I think it can be damaging, this depiction of suicide that often happens, of like someone makes an attempt and then, if they survive, they get help and then things get better. And I guess I just wanted to say that that isn't always true. It isn't always this, gradual progression towards health and vitality in life. That for some people, it can be something that they struggle with again and again. If the stories of people recovering and, now feeling vitality, now feeling alive, make you feel like there's something wrong with you, I hope you know that there isn't anything wrong with you. To struggle again with suicidal ideation doesn't make you weak or doesn't mean that you can't get to a place where you are feeling better. It just means that everyone has a different process and everyone needs to go through things a little bit differently. Anyone watching this who's struggling right now with suicidal ideation, right now, sorry to quote Smash Mouth in a really serious video, but my world's on fire. How about yours? Things are bad, and I totally get why anyone might be struggling with hopelessness right now. I want you to know that there are resources to help. The National Suicide Prevention Hotline, there are volunteers working that 24 hours a day. You can call and people will talk to you and they will try to connect you with support or resources in your area. NAMI has a line you can call. There are services that you can text or call if you just need someone to talk to, if you're struggling but you're not at the point of, suicide, you can still get help. And also, you can always go to your local emergency room and say that you are struggling with suicidal ideation and you think that you need to be hospitalized. I really do think that the people in your life deserve for you to stop and take some time to get help. And more than that, you deserve to get some help. If you are struggling with suicidal ideation, reach out to people in your life. Be honest about how hard things are for you. Say that you need help. For me, that's always so difficult. I feel a lot of shame anytime that I am really struggling with thoughts of ending my life. I feel so much shame, and just that asking for help will just be such a burden on everyone in my life. I know that admitting that I'm really struggling will hurt everyone around me. It will hurt the people in your life more if you're gone. Even if you feel like people will be better off without you, they won't. I promise you they won't. Even if you can't see it, people love you. And there's so much that you deserve. You deserve to be alive. Everyone does. And you deserve to feel better. I'm not sure I actually have a conclusion to me talking about this, because it feels like I'm still figuring out what the conclusion will be. I'm on medication that helps manage the symptoms of my mental illness and helps keep some of the suicidal ideation at bay. And I'm going to therapy. I really like my therapist. I feel like she's helping me. I'm trying really hard to do all the things that you need to do in order to be healthy. And I am struggling. Not with suicidal ideation right now, which is wonderful, because for years I was what I called passively suicidal, where I wasn't making attempts or plans, but it was just constantly in the back of my head wanting to die. And right now, I'm not feeling that as much. That's what I'm going to say. For today, I'm glad that I'm still here. And that is enough for right now. I hope you all are okay, or as okay as anyone can be in 2020. Please, please take care of yourselves. Until next time, bye.